So today is Friday and I am going to be taking pictures of a bunch of Ellery's older clothes that she doesn't fit into anymore. This is not even everything. I have more downstairs in the basement, boys' clothes included. I always dread doing this, but you know, it does make me money. It's just, I procrastinate and put it off for so long. Like today I'm doing this right here is 3 to 6 months, so that's from a really long time ago. I'll be doing a video soon of what it is I'm doing and how to make some extra money with old kid clothes. Say hi. Look at that face, oh my gosh. Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking all about baby products. What is a yay and what is a nay? And kind of there's a few in between items as well. So if you're expecting or you're a first time mom, then stay tuned because this video might be helpful for you. I'm a mom of 3, so there's been lots of times where I buy something and it goes to absolutely no use and it was just a waste of money. And then there's other items where they were so crucial, I felt like that I used them with all 3 kids, no regrets. First item, and a lot of people wonder, do they need a diaper genie? And for me, this is a yes. There are moms out there that don't need the diaper genie or they don't use it, they don't like it, but for me, personally, I think it's amazing. And I actually got mine on a buy-sell trade group on Facebook, brand new in the box for $10. So the fact that it lasted 2 kids is even more amazing. Second item, baby monitors. Ellery's the first baby that I've ever used an Angel Care monitor, and I would definitely say, yes, you need this, and it's worth the investment. When she was really, really little, I think she might have gone off the pad a little bit that's underneath the mattress, and the alarm went off. And just the fact that, like, I knew it worked, and even though I woke up startled, just the feeling, just being able to go to sleep and have a soundful sleep knowing that this is going to let you know if anything's off or anything's wrong is a huge win, you guys. So back to when I had my first baby, I was definitely that paranoid mom that was like, oh my gosh, is this gonna happen to my kid? And I hardly slept. I was always awake, just worrying about him. And he actually co-slept for the most part because he just would not sleep on his own. He was nursing, which means he was even more dependent. Anyways, that is definitely worth the purchase. Speaking of baby monitors, getting a baby monitor that has the camera and the little handheld screen you could take anywhere is also really great. Again, you hear of all these crazy SIDS stories and just being able to watch them. Even if you don't have anything to worry about, no blankets, no bumper in the crib, your mind is, as a new mom, and no matter how many kids you have, even the third time around, your head is always going to be spinning. Like, what's going on? Are they okay? And just, you know, worrying is a part of being a mom. And so for me, the Angel Care monitor plus the camera monitor both saved my anxiety, and I was just able to relax so much more. And to be able to relax and feel calm is really, really important, and the baby feeds off of that. Next item I'm going to talk about is the Muslim swaddle blankets. Are they worth it? Are they awesome? Yep. These are definitely a win for me, and with Ellery, I went overboard and got a ton of them. I found several of them that were in mint condition at Goodwill for only like $1, so that's another reason why I have so many. Plus, if you go to spearmintbaby.com, I'm not sure if it's Spearmint Baby or Spearmint Love, but their website has a great deal. Like, they're pretty expensive, but you can get several of them, and if you're a first-time customer, you get an extra 10% off discount. And so I got a really great deal on a ton of them. Baby bottles. So I'd say whether you're going to breastfeed or whether you plan from the start to formula feed, Definitely get some great bottles to start off with. Sometimes you're not going to know what your baby is going to like, and I will tell you, babies do have a preference on what bottles they will take. Each of my children, Tommy Tippy has always been a yay. All of them have taken Tommy Tippy pretty well. Even the ones that didn't want to use bottle, they only wanted mom. Tommy Tippy was there for me. Ellery, she is the one that nursed the shortest, and she transitioned so well. The Komotomo was definitely worth the buy. So I would say investing in the I can never say that. Komotomo bottles is definitely worth it. They're silicone squishy on the bottom, and just the way that they are made, nice and wide, the babies seem to take well to it that normally breastfeed. Next item, the Baby Bum, the diaper cream spreader thingy. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't really care for it. I actually got this, it was $10 at Target, and it sits in my little diaper, the basket with diaper products, and never gets used. When I think about it, sure, I'll be like, okay, I'll use that. Honestly, it's still pretty time consuming. You still have to wash this thing off, and it's either washing your hands or washing this thing off each time. So take your pick. I will say that it's great for, avoiding getting diaper cream in your fingernails. I would say buy it and try it. It's not a total loss. I do still use it. I just let it sit there for so many months without using it, so I realized that I wouldn't be missing out on anything if I hadn't bought it at all, because it's just kind of one of those things that got forgotten about. Naked baby! You should not be in the video without clothes on. I apologize if the camera angle and whatnot is getting moved throughout this video. It's because Ellery's in here playing and she keeps grabbing the tripod and I have to put it back where it was. Speaking of baby bums, my most favorite diaper cream is the Desitin 40% zinc oxide. So it's the extra strength, and this is just an off-brand. I can't remember where I got this off-brand one. I'm pretty sure this is from Target. Everything I own is practically from Target, so of course. This one, it's guaranteed to get rid of any rash pretty quickly. So just use that right from the start when they start to get one, and it won't exacerbate, it won't get worse. I don't have it in here with me, but the baby butt paste, the tube that's red is this extra strength, and it compares to that. It doesn't have any smell though. I love that one as well. The next item I'm going to talk about, coconut oil. Coconut oil for babies is for me, not so bueno. Honestly, I used it a lot with my second kid. Can't remember if I used it with my oldest. I know for sure with my second one I used it a ton. All three children of mine have had eczema. They've dealt with baby rashes. You name it. They've all suffered, skin condition issues. And for me, coconut oil hasn't done anything. Coconut oil really is great for loosening up cradle cap. So actually there is a purpose for coconut oil. I'm sure everybody has it anyways in their kitchen. I'm just here to say that it works great for cradle cap, but that's it. Loosens it up. And the comb that I used for cradle cap is this comb right here. It came from the hospital, but I mean any comb like this with the super duper tight, thin bristles is the way to go. Rub that coconut oil on there, let it sit for a couple or few minutes. Then when I would take the baby to the bath, I would get it a little bit wet just to get the hair wet and everything, and then comb through. So what I like to use on the baby's bum area instead of coconut oil, or I like to use like on eczema patches, is the Burt's Bees Babies multi-purpose ointment. I love this stuff, and actually it was my man who found this while he was grocery shopping, so yay for him. He gets brownie points. I think it's been a great purchase. Last baby item for today would be the changing pad. The changing pad that you buy and you set it on their dresser, or maybe you have a changing table and you put the changing pad on. I would say it works. It's definitely great in the newborn stage, but overall, if I did not own it, I feel like I wouldn't be missing out on much. She's making a mess in her room. So basically, for the changing pad, I felt like after buying it, it was more of like a decoration, just kind of like completing the baby's room, than it was a useful item. I have 3 kids, so I'm usually always in the family room, sitting, you know, on the couch and whatnot. And to some people, maybe it's gross, but I would always change my baby on the couch, or as they've gotten older, the floor. I always use the little square baby pads. Oh, that's a good item I can mention. That is a definitely yes, you must buy. The little pads that you put under the baby's bottom when you change them, I would just carry that around with me everywhere. Changing pad, I would say it's in the middle. Yes, you will use it some of the time, but overall, if you have, especially if you have more than 1 child, so you're not missing out on much. It's $20 plus you have to pay for the decorative covers for them. So to end this video, I wanted to include a little bonus, which is some organizing tips for baby stuff. So I don't want to make the video too long. I will tell you about a couple of my favorites. One thing is a basket. I love Target for their little wicker or wooden baskets. And I use that to organize diapers, wipes, and the kind of changing necessities. I also have a miniature one for her room that I got at Target as well. And there's currently no diapers in here. I have to refill it. But this sits on top of her dresser, so there's no need to go and buy the little diaper holders. You don't need to go get something really super expensive. I think that this little basket was like $7 or $8, so I don't need the diaper thing that hangs on the door or whatnot. I love this because it's right there where I'm gonna change her, and I don't have to like go back and forth. And I really do like the style of dresser she has, because there's a drawer on top right there, and before I got this little basket, I was putting her diapers and wipes in that top little drawer. And again, I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because I post videos regularly. I will see you in the next video. Bye! But for me, it's Ellery, no, don't grab the tripod. Leave it alone. She's sucking on an empty bottle. So see you in the next video, guys.